Hi, this is Srinivasan Ramanujam, founder and CEO of Career Mudra. Today we are going to see about how to become a successful entrepreneur, right? So in this episode, we will be seeing one by one, the points in detail, how we can run our business successfully and more successfully. Okay, so for this, a lot of hard work and also the perseverance we need to have. Okay, so before going in depth, I would like to let you know, or I would like to tell you that um, owning business. Okay, so what kind of a feel we have, right? uh, we have a freedom, right? To own, to own the business, we have a freedom on decision making, financial circumstances, and we have to question ourselves, not anyone else. We will question us, and we have a total, understanding of our strength and also the weaknesses. All these matters, right? So the first of all, to start a business, or to own a business, or to run a business, we have to have the basic characteristics, right? That is called passion. Okay, the passion, without passion, okay, we can't run anything, and even we can't live, okay, without passion. Because it is, we love ourselves first, and that is the, the thing we are living, and I'm also speaking in front of you, right? So it is, you have to believe in yourself first, and you have to find out your passion. What all the things you are passionate about, so that you can start doing or start thinking, start crafting about those kind of a business line. Okay, so after decision making, after deciding all the things, to put it in, in the table, and you are just, trying to run your business. First thing, for any entrepreneur, you should have, or we should have, I include myself, we should have perseverance. Okay, because without perseverance, without, go get them attitude, we can't run, or we can't foresee any success in our business, right? Because all the circumstances in our, the friends and families and everyone else, will make fun of us, will make question us, will ask a lot of questions, why you are doing unnecessarily this kind of a business. And do you have enough, money to run, or do you have enough, money for your family, so that you can run your business with peacefully? They will ask any number of questions to you, and behind that, okay, you have to run, you have to be, perseverant to all these questions, and make your decision and start running very fast. Once you are started, right? Then that's how you have to have, without this kind of, because you have to, challenge the difficult situation. So without that, you can't even think of it. So if you always think what others say, always think what will happen, okay, can I make any success, can I make profit, can I make enough money to run the business, to give all the, to pay bills, right? For all the things, to running the business, for employees, or even the office space, or anything else, right, for that matter. So if you always asking questions, if you have doubtfulness on your strength, then it will be very difficult. So you have to have this kind of a passionate about your attitude. So for that, that's what I said. you have to have perseverance attitude. Without perseverance, you can't run anything and you can't succeed. Okay, for overcome this, our environment, we have something. Okay, to run our business, first of all we should have patience, and then perseverance, and then we need to have a resilience, because if something goes wrong, we need to stand up ourselves and again started to run, right? So that kind of resilience, I mean the flexibility you have, okay, flexibility thought you should have, and then the proactiveness measures you should have. What is proactiveness? You have to foresee that if I started doing these kind of things or business decisions, what will happen? Am I ready for facing the challenges? Am I ready for doing perfectly? Am I ready for doing the quality kind of work? Because without quality, the quantities doesn't matter, right? So this is called your proactiveness decisions. Without that, it is very it is not possible to run your business. And then you should have a right attitude towards anything. So without right attitude, right from recruiting your staff members, okay, it's very difficult to make any kind of decision making in your business. So in our entrepreneurial life, okay, the right attitude always matters. Right attitude in the sense, I'll just give you an example. We have to think twice or thrice before making a decision. But after making a decision, you never think you have to finish that work at any cost. So this is, this is one of the, one of the attitude towards, in your business journey, or even for any kind of work for that matter you do. Okay, so the right attitude, if you commit anything, you have to, do, and you have to obey the papers, rules and regulations and everything, right? So this is for this point, the perseverance, it includes all the things: the passion, perseverance, resilience, and also the proactiveness, and the right attitude to run your business successfully. Without, it all the five things comprises into one word called perseverance. Perseverance, in all the difficult situations, you have to get up and you have to run and you have to go and get them, and you are the only person in your business, not anyone else. And this is the last day of your business. Think about that. So this is the last day of your life. Think about that and make a decision and make, try to live in that kind of a passion. Okay, that's how we have to live in these days, because the competitions are heavy, and what we are making or what we are giving as a service for the customers, vendors, how we can satisfy to the customers uniquely, very uniquely, and also with very competitive price, right? So these things are very important in any entrepreneurial journey. Once you step into, because in all the in all directions you will always get, the outside of the world will question you, always watching you for the right time. Okay, if we fail, or if we fail in some decision making, suddenly some people, or one of your friends will ask. That's why I said, you have to have, or you have to see your you can go for work, so why you have started your business. So those kind of questions will arise, and then those negative factors will come into our mind. It will not will become a negativity. So please, avoid those people, avoid those comments to hear, avoid those situations to hear, and you have to be like, uh, uh, ready to face any kind of a comments, ready to face any kind of situations that you will be humiliated. Right, this is again, we've seen, and I have seen personally. Okay, so I have been humiliated a lot of times in front of a lot of people, within our relationship, and even my friend circle. I mean, so many places, right? Because I mean, those people were thought, we're thinking about us like, I mean, this is unnecessary, this guy has started the business, this is he can't run, and he just run away within a year or 6 months, and he just, I mean, they will spread all the negativity. Don't think about that, don't even remind those words, just throw it away. So that is why within a word, we if you are an entrepreneur, you want more success in your business, then you should have a perseverance attitude. And this perseverance attitude comprises of all the things what we discussed so far. Okay, so have a passion, have this kind of, go get them attitude, and then you have to have a resilience to stand up on your own leg, and then the proactivity on your decision making on anything else, and also right attitude towards anything. Okay, thank you so much. We will see one by one